Even though they commemorated the 67th anniversary of the Nakba, or catastrophe, Palestinians sure have a lot to celebrate this week. Not only did the Vatican officially recognize the state of Palestine, Pope Francis is declaring 2 Palestinian nuns as saints. Sisters Mariam Bawardi and Mary Alphonsine Danil Ghattas lived in 19th century Ottoman-era Palestine and will be the only modern-day Palestinians to become saints.
أنا بعدها انتفاضة روحية.
This news may come as a big surprise to many folks who didn't know that Palestinian Christians even exist. Even though, and I'll let you in on a little secret here, Jesus Christ was from Palestine. You know, the birthplace of Christianity. So anyway, here's what you should know about Palestine's Christian population. They've always been an essential part of the fabric of Palestinian society and the collective struggle against Israel's occupation. But the numbers of Palestinian Christians have drastically dwindled. Take Bethlehem, for example, the city of Jesus' birth. In 1947, the year before Israel became a state, 85% of the city's population was Christian. Today, it's less than 20%. In Jerusalem, the Christian population in 1947 was 19%. Now, it's 2%. In fact, today, Christians make up only about 2% of the population of the occupied West Bank and less than 1% of the Gaza Strip. So, why have the numbers of Christian Palestinians decreased so much? The simple answer? The occupation. Israel's illegal military occupation of Palestinian lands has meant daily hardships for all Palestinians, including Christians. We're talking restrictions in movement, limited access to water and electricity, and a beleaguered economy. In and around Bethlehem, for instance, Israel has imposed some 32 checkpoints, roadblocks, dirt mounds, and gates that limit how Palestinians can move around the city. On top of that, Christian and Muslim Palestinians alike are denied access to worship at their holy sites in Jerusalem's Old City. That's because Israel forbids Palestinians from the West Bank and Gaza from even entering Jerusalem unless they get a difficult-to-obtain permit. As for Christian Palestinians living in Jerusalem, a recent survey found that more than half want to leave. 81% believe the occupation is the biggest challenge they face. It's not much better for the Palestinian Christians who are citizens of Israel either. They suffer the same widespread discrimination as other non-Jews who are a minority in the state, including employment, housing, and land ownership. There's actually more than 50 laws that discriminate against Palestinian citizens of Israel, making them second or third-class citizens in their own homeland. So how do Palestinian Christians feel about the news of their new saints? AJ Plus visited the Christian quarter of occupied East Jerusalem to find out.
كتير مبسوطين وكتير سعداء وبنشعر بفخر واعتزاز عشان طلع من عنا كمان قديسات تنتين.
Our life now is very difficult. A lot of things that make you go away from the church. I hope it will be a positive effect to let people go to church more often.
واحنا مبسوطين عامة الكل، حتى يمكن في يهود أو مسلمين حتى برضو يمكن مبسوطين هذا الإشي لأنه هم ببلادنا.
So Palestine got its first saints and recognition of statehood from the Vatican. But will this bring the Holy Land a step closer to peace?